Good morning, student. So in yesterday's period we have completed exercise 8A, that is multiplication using decimal. Now we have to learn division. That is division. So it is very easy using decimal only. It is very easy, just like a division only. But we have to remember that where we have to put the decimal point. Okay. So division, dividing decimal by whole number. Here is given divisor greater than the divided. Whatever it will be, no need. See that first example is given there. Then the steps 1. Place the decimal point in the quotient directly above the decimal point. It means that place the decimal point in the quotient. Is it? Quotient means answer, that you know better. Step 2. Divide as if you are dividing the whole number. It means this is that divide the whole number, you can know in that table or whatever it will be. So, let's give them. The problem is given 1.33. 1.33 divided by 7. It means that this is that like this. 1.33 divided by 7. Good. Now see that 1.33 is there. Now we can do that directly. It is 133 divided by 7. We can write 7 twos of 14. No, because here is 30. 2 digit we can think 2 digit, because 7 twos are 40 and 7 ones are 7. So 1 digit also we should not think, and 2 digit also we should not think. So here also we should not think like this. Is it? So they say that place the decimal point. Is it? First you can place the decimal point. They given the 0 once. It means this decimal point we can take on the quotient place, so it will be get cancelled. It will be cancelled. So it is remain 133. Got? Then divide the ones. Got? Now you can divide. Then 7 ones are 7, and from 13 we can divide minus 7. Is it? Now what is remain? It will remain. So 13 minus 7. It is remain 6. Is it? And this 3 is coming down. It is 63. And 7 nines are 63. Directly we can say 7 ones are 7. It will be 6 and 3, and 7 nines are 63. It is 90 answer. And here is the decimal point. That decimal point we can put first on the quotient place. So the answer is also 90. Okay. See that. Divide the 10th. Divide the 100. So it means that you can say that 0.19 multiplied by 7 divisor multiplied by quotient equals to divided. It is same. Plus reminder is there. How we can check the division? Like that only we can to check the division. Only when we can divide the divisor, we have to think which number is there. It is divide by this number directly, then you can put the decimal point afterward. But here is 1, and we should not subtract 1 from 7 from 1. So it will be, we have to put the decimal point first. Okay, we will see the second one example. Turn the page. Here is given smaller division than divided. 4.35 divided by 3. Question is 4.35. 1.35 divided by 3. Okay, first we can divide 435 divided by 3. Directly, everyone knows how can divide directly. 3 ones are 3, 1, then 3, 3 fours are 12, 1, 5 and 3 fives are 50. What is the answer? 145. Now we can divide by 3. Okay. Now 3 ones are 3 because 4 minus 3. 1. Now this 3 were to come down, but in between 4 and 3 there is decimal point, so this decimal point will go up and then 3 will come down. 3 fours are 12, 1 5. Okay, then 3 fives are 50. 1.45, 145. Okay, see that the steps we will see. Divisor smaller than dividend. It means dividend is greater than the divisor. Then this is that do not show the decimal in the working of the sum. It should appear only the dividend and the quotient. This is that always the decimal point is not coming on the first point, or it is depend on the problem. It is depend on the dividend and divisor. So it is given. Says the answer 1.45. My answer is right, 1.45. So the first step it is given 3 ones are 3 and 4 minus 3 it is 1 is coming. Then decimal point will be up, down, up and 3 is coming down. So 3 fours are 12. Remainder is 1 and then 5 is coming down and 3 fives are 15. So answer is 1.45. Okay. So this is that we do not show the decimal in the working of the sum. It means we can give the decimal point at the dividend. See that whatever number is given on dividend and divisor, then you can give the decimal point. So this is that remainder while dividing decimal. Sometimes remainder will be there. So always you know this, remainder is always less than divisor. Remainder is always less than divisor. If bigger, so problem is wrong. So writing extra 0 in the dividend does not change the value of the dividend. If on the right side you can put the 0, so no will change, then nothing, answer is not changed in the division. Okay, so here we can complete the division. Division is very simple. In the next period, division by 10, 100 and 1000, that I will teach you. Now it is the what problem, and what problem I will give on WhatsApp. Okay, so you can try the division like this, then you can get very easily. It's easy chapter is there. You can try yourself. Got it? Here we complete the division by decimal using decimal point. Very easy. Only you have to see that the decimal point, dividend and divisor, you know the table, so you can do very well. Got it?